Shlomo Aleichem. Welcome to this new video. It's been a while. Today we're gonna learn all the colors in Assyrian-Aramaic. So basically I made a mind map which is available for all my Patreons. You can become a Patreon for around 270 euros. So 2 euros and 70 cents to be clear. And then you will have access to all the resources I use on my YouTube channel. So all the mind maps, all the sheets, all the PowerPoints, etc. And we'll probably add a lot of more stuff. So it'd be nice if you could support us by just becoming a Patreon. So let's get started with the video, right? So I'm just gonna pop up my mind map here. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're back. I kinda had to struggle with putting up the mind map on my screen, but finally worked. So as you can see, you can read the word sav'e here, which means colors in Assyrian-Aramaic. So a lot of dialects might use range, which comes from the Kurdish word rang, which is a loan word. So we're trying to use a lot of authentic words here. Authentic, which means they either come from classical Syriac, Akkadian origin, or ancient Aramaic origin. Okay, we'll start with the first color here, which is koma. Koma means black. The example that is used here, black spider, which translates to Zakra Qode Kumta. So we say kumta, the ta is added because it's a feminine word. Spider is feminine Assyrian, so that's why koma becomes kumta, which is the feminine form of the color. Okay, next color is Hawara, or in most dialects it's, well, I'm speaking for the Eastern dialects by the way, it's pronounced Hawara. So you can either pronounce it the correct way, so this letter is a het, so Hawara, or you can pronounce it Hawara. Okay, and the example used here is a white lamb, which says parra, which is the classical Syriac word for lamb. Hawara, parra hawara. Okay, then we've got the color. So we've got black means koma, Hawara or Hawara means white, and then we've got shahma, which means brown. Okay, so brown, bear, dubba, which means bear, shahma, or one more time, dubba shahma. That's possible as well. Okay, so we've got koma, khwara, shahma, and then the next color, is arguana. Arguana means purple. So the example we use is purple grapes. Anve, which can also be pronounced as enwe in the modern dialects. Enwe, with the V here, so anve. Arguane. So notice we say arguane instead of arguana. So arguana is purple. Arguane is the plural form because we're talking about grapes. So the adjective, the color here, it adjusts itself to the noun. So arguane, which means the purple grapes. Okay, now we've got another one. Another color, orange, is troga. So troga, so you have to be aware here because two things I want to mention here. The first one is, notice the T I wrote down, but it's actually a T, so I emphasized T. And then you also need to be aware that the word troga is actually a word from Middle Iranian, so it's a loan word, but it's an ancient one, so that's the reason why we're using it here. And we don't really have a word for orange, for example, in Akkadian, so that's quite troublesome. So troga, and it also means orange. That's where the name of the color comes from. So the example and the name of the color here are the same thing. Troga, orange, orange. So we've got Koma, which is black. We've got Hawara or Hawara, which is white. We've got Shahma or Shahma, which is brown. Then we've got Arguana, which is purple. Then we've got Troga, which is the only loan we have here, which means orange. And then we've got Smoka. Smoka. Smoka means red. Okay, it means red. So with the example we use is red car, as you can see, red car. So Raditha or Radita smokta. So one more time, where as you can see, you notice the ta indicates that the word is feminine. So when we look at Radita, we see a ta, it ends with a ta, which means the word is feminine. So Radita, car in Assyrian, is feminine. So you have to add the ta to the smoka again. So smoka becomes smokta. Okay, so Radita smokta, red car. Smoka, red. Sha'uta or Sha'uta depends on your pronunciation. So some people don't pronounce the ain, as you can hear. So as you can see here, so Sha'utha or Sha'uta or Sha'uta. You can either use a glottal stop as well, so that's possible as well. So the example we use here is the yellow book or yellow book. So we used Ktaba, which is book, Sha'uta, Ktaba Sha'uta, yellow book. The blue envelope. Blue, first of all, how do we say blue in Assyrian? So Zroqa, Zroqa, okay? Blue envelope. We used Lepapa, which is envelope, Zroqa, Lepapa Zroqa, Lepapa Zroqa, okay. So we've got Smoka, Sha'uta or Sha'uta, Zroqa. Okay, so Smoka, Zroqa, Sha'uta, okay. And now we've got Yaruka. Yaruka is green, so the green tree. Ilana, which is tree. Ilana Yaruka. Ilana Yaruka, the green tree, sorry. Qatma. Qatma is gray. Qatma, which sounds a lot like, for the Assyrian speaking people, it really sounds like Qatma. Qatma means ashes, but this is the color. This is actually a neologism of a friend of mine. Qatma, but this word is 100% authentic. Qatma, so gray. Some people also say Qatmaya. Sorry for going so quickly, by the way. So gray cloud. Aywa Qatma. Aywa Qatma or Aywa Qatmaya. That's what you could say for the gray cloud. These are the colors in Assyrian-Aramaic. So Smoka. Let's start all over again. So Koma, which is black. Hawara or Hawara, which is white. Shahma, which is brown. Arguana, which is purple. Troga, which is orange. Smoka, which is red. Sha'uta or Sha'utha, which is yellow. Zroqa, which is blue. Yaruka, which is green. And then finally Qatma, which is gray. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys will like this video. I will upload a lot more content. I was busy with my finals and exams, so please don't blame me for that. Subscribe and hit the like button and you will get more content in Assyrian-Aramaic.